Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Destinee's Tarot 1111. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Um, First things first, what I want to say is that don't be so hard on yourself. You're up against a lot of people. You're up against a lot of magic, black magic. You're also dealing with someone who does not care a lot about you. Sleeping with somebody and you have family members who really don't care a lot about you. They just don't, for their own reasons, and they have, like, their own demons that they deal with that don't get along with your energy as well. Away from that, I want you to understand that you're dealing with a lot. You got a lot that you're up against here. And you don't have a lot of help either on the physical. Maybe the spiritual, but not on the physical. So you're going to have to deal with moving up and down because of all the magic that's being thrown your way. Right now, you're dealing with someone who will cheat on you and sleep around for the hell of it and catfish you for the hell of it. You're dealing with family members that are in and out of your life for the hell of it because they need some of your energy to feed off of, and they need somebody to project their karma on. You're a sponge to these individuals. You're a black sheep to these individuals. You don't deserve to breathe on your own to these individuals. You don't deserve to eat by yourself. You don't deserve to think for yourself to these individuals. You damn sure don't deserve to be married to anybody by yourself. So one of your family members are married to this person in the spiritual, and you're married to this person in the physical. That's why every night you have to deal with the bed moving, rocking, and somebody visiting this person. A Jezebel spirit is attached to this energy, but they still visit this person every day, and they project onto you every day. You can't even have a conversation by yourself. You can't talk by yourself. Right now, as I'm talking, I'm not talking alone. I have someone projecting onto me, attacking me while I'm talking on the live, trying to work. You could have lost a job recently due to, being projected on by these individuals. They sent you a lot of negative energy because they feel powerful with black magic, and they affected your living situation. So you could have gotten into an argument, chaos, chaotic energy. This person is never going to back down from an argument with you because they don't really fuck with you. It's catfishing you to gain whatever they're gaining out of the situation and hold you back in life for the hell of it. This is somebody who you could be sleeping with. It burns when you have sex with them sometimes because they have so many sexual partners. This is somebody that you cannot struggle with. When times get hard, they will cheat. They'll step out. They'll go sleep around for money as well. And that's just the type of person that they are. So you're being catfished by this person daily, all the time, because they don't really care about you. But there's benefit in your energy because you make the right choices and because you cleanse and you take good energy. You have good energy. And then away from that, everybody that is involved in this situation with attacking you and using you and projecting onto you is upset because you're cleansing now, and you're learning about spirituality, and you're learning about magic, and you're learning about the things that they've been doing to you for the past 20 years. Some of you is up to 10 years. Some of you is up to 2 years. Some of you is up to 7 to 5 years as well. Take it how it resonates and leave it doesn't. Away from that, though, you are a problem now because there's no benefit to you, so they feel like you need to just die. So right now they are doing a lot of screaming at your mental health. You can feel stings in your brain. Even though it's backfiring, you still have to go through the process here. It's all a process, collective. They're doing a lot of screaming at your third eye, trying to close it, block it. And then away from that, they're just trying to annoy you as much as possible and make you feel uncomfortable as much as possible so that you can not upload these videos, not live your life. I feel like if you're going through what I'm going through, I can't even go into the grocery store without these individuals following me spiritually and attacking me. It's very aggressive. It's a lot of people here, and it's a lot of screaming. I cannot. Like I said, I'm having this conversation with you guys right now, trying to do this video. I can barely talk because I have someone that is constantly projecting onto my mouth. I have to eat with someone nutting on my face, projecting on my lips, and things like that. Excuse me, YouTube, but it's spiritual warfare. You're under spiritual attack by these individuals. I cannot swallow anything without them choking me. I can't sit in my car without driving without feeling like somebody is choking me. And the spiritual, it's all spiritual attacks. Anyway, away from that, you could have been invited somewhere, and like I said, this same older man that's in your energy, you could have been invited over for example, Thanksgiving, and you seen this person, you said hello. And as soon as this person like said hello back to you, you thought that was the end of the situation, and then you started being attacked. You got attacked by this individual verbally. This individual could have said things to you like, you're black, you're dark, you're getting black, you're getting dark. It was very disrespectful, seeing as how, it was like the first thing said, like, it's your house and I am to speak to you, and I feel like you did what you were supposed to do. It's their house. But you got projected on and you got told that you're black and you're dark because that's how they want you to feel, down, sad, depressed. They want, somebody else could have been having a bad day as well in the situation, who feels like this person feel like you need to kiss their ass. They feel like they're beneficial to your life. They feel like you need to praise them more. These are entitled people who feel like they do no wrong as well. So you're always going to get that attitude from them. Away from that, these individuals feel like you are to just understand that your life is going downhill, but that's not the case. Your magic, black magic, and voodoo and spell work is being done over your life. Your life is not going downhill. You're dealing with other people's drama and karma that they put onto your life by doing black magic over you. They work day and night. They work hour by hour, moment by moment, second by second, doing this black magic on your life. So nothing that you're going through is, it's forced natural disasters in your life, collective. But continue to pray, cleanse, and stay healed, and definitely continue to invest in spiritual protection, guys. Let's jump right into the messages, all right? Okay. Ancestors, guys, God, please block and bind the strength to send the enemy trying to hurt or harm or project it to my environment. Return to sender to the first sender. So someone that you don't know got paid to come up against you. They were told that nobody in their camp was going to get hurt and it wouldn't be brought back to them, so they can do the magic. So you don't know this person that came into your environment and basically caused you a bunch of chaos and conflict. The other individual that you are around knows about it, though. They could have made the payment. Some of these payments are sexual. They're not money. The majority of them, they could have made the payment, and so that's why there's no backing down from the arguments and the fights, and when the energy shifts and you guys are either fist fighting or having a verbal argument or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. They collaborated once again to come up against your stability because they just want to see you homeless. You know, they don't really have reasons. They just don't like you. They want to see you homeless. You could have went to another family member's house and they projected onto you, like, for example, if this person had like another family member that went to jail, it was because of what this family member did to you in the spiritual and in the physical. They were very disrespectful to you, passing nasty looks to you, and things like that. So they could have went through a natural disaster as well. And they know that it's because of what they're doing to you, and they know that it's backfiring because you're cleansing and you are detaching. And if you detach and you cleanse, that means that whatever they do moving forward in their life, they have nobody to project the karma on or to switch energetic fields with, spiritually tamper with something so that you will deal with it and they will move on happily with their life. This family member could have been very disrespectful to you, like talking at you, saying things like, I have my things, talking at you, projecting onto you, doing a lot of that, trying to get you to feel down, feel bad. And this masculine is sleeping with this person as well. So it's like they're not going to say anything. They're never going to take up for you. I feel like you don't expect anything from this person, but they're never going to leave you alone because you have some sort of benefit that they need. And they are afraid of prison at this time. So they're going to be more aggressive with this work that they're doing on your life, and they're going to be more aggressive with what they're doing to you, period, because they're afraid now because everything is backfiring. What little help you do have, it's also causing more things to happen in their life, more backfire. So they're very upset with you at this time. What's the messages here for the YouTube community? What's the messages? What do we need to know at this time? What's the messages here? I set my intentions. Return to sender to the +7. Return to sender exposed. Yeah. AI magic and spell work is being done right now. They want to obtain your voice to do AI with, yeah, Jezebel. So you got a Jezebel, or the person that is in a spiritual relationship with this masculine that's in your energy right now. This person needs to obtain your voice to use later on for whatever reason, whatever benefit they're trying to gain from that. What's the messages here? Spiritual ancestors, whatever the messages. It could be for a competition or some way, shape, or form that you are not indulging in, that they want you to indulge in, but you refuse to. That's another reason why they're attacking you, because you refuse to indulge in the competition. We have the moon. This was supposed to be a secret of theirs, another secret that you're exposing here. Pisces energy. What's the moon? Show me. Also, a Leo woman wants a Gemini woman to keep it a secret that they did sleep with this masculine. They could have rolled his dick really good. Even though this person projected it in your energy and in your face, I also feel like you caught when this Gemini woman was making fun of you. Like, wow, making fun of the situation, possibly even trying to blackmail this other person. Because they could come off like, oh, I would never do that to that person. I would never do this. I would never get involved with that. You know, it's also something that a Cancer is projecting or trying to make it seem like I'll never get involved in black magic. They know about what's being done to you, and they're not doing anything about it. But they do want a Pisces to be protected right now, woman that was playing in black magic recently. So that's another secret that is exposed. We have judgment reversed with the moon. Yeah, the reason why they don't want you to expose these secrets right now, and this Jezebel didn't want to be seen either in your energy right now, is because they want to avoid judgment with their physical life, what they're doing in the spiritual. Judgment reverse. Yeah, but you're a hermit here, or hermitess, and you're shining light on a very dark situation, a very dark occult coven, a group of people here, the hermit. Yeah. Somebody's crying over the fact that you're a hermit. Somebody feels weak over the fact that you're a hermit. There could be a Leo here in the reverse attacking the shit out of you because you are a hermit or a hermitess with a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody that don't have money right now. Yeah, I feel like you're filling your own cup. And you got pick-me's in your energy that is like just trying to make sure that they tamper over your energy, trample over you, and make sure you're not seen. You got like at least up to 3 or more people, and you're just filling your own cup, minding your own business. You're not paying attention to this King of Pentacles in the reverse that they want attention from. This person could be crying though. King of Pentacles reverse, Strength reverse. They could be a Leo. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're crying over breadcrumbing you. They're crying over the fact that they have no choice but to be an emperor in the reverse in your energy, a deadbeat and a follower, not a leader. Like I said, this is somebody that's always staring at out the window because they do a lot of shadow magic and blind spot magic on each other because they have a spiritual relationship, a spiritual marriage that they're in with another woman or man. And they have to be the emperor in the upright for that relationship. And they have to be a King of Pentacles in the upright for that relationship, even though they cheat on each other. And it's a whole Jezebel. That's just the dynamic of the relationship. It could be fake. It don't matter. Everything about it could be fake. But they still have to present themselves a certain type of way. They have to have on a certain type of persona, a certain type of character. And for you, you get breadcrumbed by this person. You get a follower. You get someone that is just not a father figure. They don't have any money. They don't have anything to offer you. That's what you get, collective, out of the situation. You're in the Queen of Swords upright, speaking truth in regards to this situation. Emperor reverse, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reverse, Strength reverse. Yeah. You make this person feel insecure. You don't stroke their ego. You also make them feel insecure because you're online being seen for something good and they're not. Yeah. This person sees you as somebody that they need to be in competition with as well. That's why they are comfortable being nasty to you as well, because they feel like they're in competition with you. This is a man that competes with a woman. And then they go around other women that are in competition with you secretly, and that, you know, projects onto you and do things to you as well. We have judgment reverse. What's the message? Yeah. For the new idea that they just had to come up against your stability, someone's very deceptive. They just wanted to see you be juggled. Along with a group of people, they wanted to cause a natural disaster in your life. This was something that was planned because they want to obtain the Ten of Pentacles energy in your life. Something that they know you're destined to have, that they keep trying to delay. And they are delaying it by staying around you. God is never going to give you anything that they know these people are going to siphon from and take from you. So it's like they're being allowed to do the magic and everything they need to do and get out everything they need to do. And then it backfires. Some of these individuals will have deaths. Like, they will pass away. Some of these individuals are going to go through a lot of death and endings in their life. But it's like everything is a process here, collective. Okay? The Tower with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. A coven, a cult, a group of people here. Planned a natural disaster in your life again. A Virgo. Plan to be deceptive and have you juggled again and cause a tower in your life again. Someone took a chariot here as well. What's the Hierophant? Show me. Return to sender to the person. With the Hierophant here, yeah, the Hierophant, they came up against you. This occult is very dark. They do a lot of black magic. They do a lot of magic, period. They came up against you because they don't like what you're standing on. They don't like the fact that you're taking up for yourself. They don't like the fact that you're expressing yourself. And they don't like what you do for work with the Knight of Pentacles. They don't like what it is that you're growing. So they came up against you and they planned this natural disaster. There's a lot of people that got involved. There's a payment that was made. Like I said, the payment is, it don't have to be money, but this was a payment. Like somebody got paid. That's how they view it, as a payment. Show me the moon here. Return to sender to the person. What's the moon? Yeah. Somebody wants to keep it a secret, but the truth about it is that somebody wants to be in a secret relationship with you because of the fact that they have a spiritual relationship, and that you basically are exposing their real personality and who they really are, what they really do online. And then away from that, they want to keep it a secret that you have money, or that money is coming to you. Yeah, they want to keep that a secret. The Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords reversed. Somebody also just wants you to be a secret. Yeah, clarity. They just want you to be a secret. Feel like it's a secret. Yeah, this is all backfiring into their life, into their environment. What's the outcome here? Somebody doesn't want you to know that you have money. You're the Queen of Cups in the upright, and you will be getting the Ten of Pentacles in the outcome, collective. What's going to happen here? Show me. Return to sender to the first sender. Five of Pentacles. Somebody that made you homeless, made you have little, made you lose a job, has no protection. Or everybody involved, they have no protection. These are a bunch of narcissists that are in competition with you for fulfillment. With the Four of Cups, for things that people offer you. If anybody offer you a genuine friendship, they want you to compete for that because they know that you deserve it, and it's hate, jealousy, and envy. If somebody offers you a genuine marriage, you have to compete for that. They will go out their way. They will go out their way. They will pin a person up against a wall. They will go out their way to make up lies about you, to say nasty things about you, to get a group of people. They will do as much spell work as possible. They will manipulate a situation. They will go as far as they need to go. And then they will turn around and say that you are a liar. Like you ain't just use your two eyes and see this person pin this man up against the wall. Like there wasn't another Leo standing right there in front of this Gemini woman, and you pinned him up, this Sagittarius man, against the wall, and you told him nasty things about this woman, and he believed you. Then when you felt like that wasn't enough, you got a group of people together. You forced a fight, you forced a conflict. You got these group of people to come together, and they went up against this woman again. They slandered this woman. It's like you got slandered so bad. You got told how you were the lowest scum of the earth. You got told that you were nothing but dirt in front of this man. Why would he want to marry you, be with you? Why would he want to take up for you? It's like, how many of your family members are standing here right now? People who are considered your family members, putting like they it's so much slander that went on in this situation. I would have believed it as well too. And now they're doing more magic and spell work, telling everybody, having these conversations with everybody, making it seem like you're a problem. These people don't even understand why they don't like you. They don't understand why they got so much tension towards you. They don't understand why they betraying you. They don't understand why they sleeping with this man behind your back. They don't understand. They just know that they just know that they're doing it. That's it. It's so much spell work, manipulation, and black magic that's going on in this situation, that went on in this situation. You are up against some heavy witches and warlocks here that been around for many generations, that been doing this for many generations. What's the energy? Show me. Return to sender to the first sender. What's the energy? Return to sender to the first sender. What's the energy? Return to sender to the first sender. Knight of Swords. Four of Wands reversed. Somebody knows they're getting a divorce. They want to rush in a love bomb. You got an older man that's Leo, that's in your energy right now, watching you, crying over what they can't change. In regards to third parties being in the reverse, this person feels bad because these third parties are so corrupt, and it's like they feel like they didn't know that they was so sneaky, envious, and jealous of you, and now they know. Somebody is looking at their behavior, but it's like this masculine here, he still feel like he a player from the Himalayas. He still feel like, you know, shit, this is my behavior. He still feel like this is what I'm gonna do. Hey, I'm sorry that you burning down there when we have sex. I'm sorry that, you know, you don't really want to be around me, but this is who I am. You know, I'm sorry that I catfish you. I'm still catfishing you, but this is who I am. You know, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It's like they're being forced to give you an apology that they don't really want to give you, because it's a group. It's like their family. They don't feel like they do no wrong. Like I said, this Leo just feels like these third parties are in the reverse, but they don't really, these people don't really feel like they do wrong. They don't really feel like they did anything to you. That they just have a lot of, you know, pride, ego, and they feel very entitled like everybody else. Like this Gemini woman feels like she need to be a part of everything that you have. She needs to be able to sleep with everybody that you sleep with. And a lot of people don't think that this person is like this. It could be only a few people that notice about this individual. You got an Aries here that feels like they are you as well. Like they don't feel like they doing nothing wrong. Like they feel like they're you. They got to act like you, talk like you. And it's like everybody around them is like looking at it like, okay, now you really got a mental disorder. Yeah, but at the same time, you're allowing this person to scream and project onto this person. You allowing this person to, for example, like you could have been like in your own area, but let's say you decided like, I'm not going to take my child to school today. I'm having a bad day. I'm tired. What are you tired for? Why you didn't take your child to school? Like you get that much attitude from these individuals. Why didn't you take your child to school? Because I just didn't took her to school. I don't give a fuck about you kicking me in my stomach, because that's how you fight. I'm still gonna fight you like I fought you the first time. I pushed you, Gemini, and you ain't do shit but call this Leo to come fight your battles for you. I don't see that shit. I don't see that shit. You let this person wake up the whole house because I didn't take my child to school and I wasn't supposed to be there, and y'all had a hidden agenda that y'all wanted to get across. So now I wake up and I got to deal with that. Like y'all hoes ain't just get y'all pussy ate when I went to sleep. Like y'all hoes ain't just get flipped and fucked when I went to sleep. What's the problem? I'm having a bad fucking day. I'm still getting projected on an attack. What more do y'all want? It's not enough. It's never enough. I'm going to catch y'all and check y'all in the next one, on the next one. And I said what I said.